Here we go. This is Anthony Cumia had a heart attack a few weeks ago, months ago, whatever. Here he is talking about it, or talking about what's going to happen with Compound Media.
God, what's going to happen with Compound? Anthony's in South Carolina. I know your plan is to kind of go, back and forth when you're able,
For
but
the
what would you
homies.
like to see for the network?
Well,
in the next few years?
I love being down here. I mean, obviously, not walking around those fucking New York streets, not getting off at Penn Station and having to walk the one block of death on 7th Avenue. The drug addicts and the shit on the streets. It's just terrible. But I love Compound Media. I love the shows. I love Chrissy. I even love Gino. And the idea of having the studio up there is very cool for when I show up. I don't have to drag equipment with me and do a show from a hotel room like that. So, no, Compound Media will continue. We're doing what we're doing. I would like to change a couple of things as far as the the platforms. What do they call that? Like a model. The model for Compound Media. Ideally, I would like for it to be.
Okay, so Anthony's about to explain that for Compound Media, he'd like it to be, like the cancel people, which is about to happen. So he's got his finger on the pulse, but it's how to do it. Oh, you gotta wait until Trump's elected.
Free of charge, where anyone could just log in and run it like a Patreon or some type of thing like that. I think we'd be exposed to more people that way. But I've been trying to figure that one out for so long. Yeah, I want to continue doing what we're doing, how we're doing it with Compound Media. But the dynamic of podcasting has changed so much in the 10 years since I've been doing it that the subscription-based model isn't as viable these days. It's completely non-viable to somebody that doesn't have a fan base. You could never, it's hard enough to do a show for nothing if you don't have fans. You're doing a show. You see some people streaming, and they have 3 people watching, sometimes none. I'll go around YouTube sometimes and watch, like, oh, let me see who's gaming if someone's playing Call of Duty or something. And I'll pop into some live feeds.
I can't even stream. I do remember when I could stream, like when they let anybody stream, I guess, or if you're just starting out. I don't know. But who gives a shit?
And I'm the only person in there. Like, this person's playing a game for me. And when I leave, no one's going to be in there for the entire time.
I feel like I can't leave. I know if I'm one of 3 people, I'm like,
yes.
It's me and their mom. And
looks like someone's burning. All right, so actually, this is perfect. Anthony's done. He's old. He had the heart attack. He was underappreciated. And stick a fork in him, he's fucking old and he's got millions. So, kiss that talent goodbye. He'll still be around. Compound Media is really nothing without Anthony. So, he's got to make a subscription, like Patreon for the canceled. That's all. Need one legit. And he could do it.
Their cell phone in the next room watching. I can't leave.
You just feel bad. So, obviously having a following, and thank you for that, people, has helped over the course of the years with a subscription-based model. But I would like to change that to pick up people that aren't familiar with the show or might see a clip and want to see more but not subscribe. I mean, obviously, it's the truth. The people that just don't want to subscribe. And there's so many things going on out there now. There's so many fucking podcasts and personalities and whatnot that are doing it either free or they have Patreon or through Super Chats. So I'm thinking about how to move forward with the model end of it. But, yeah, I will.
All right, that's it.